This short video will show you how to create an event in Calendar. So you can do this a couple different ways. One way is simply to find the date you want and click in the box, or you can click on Create. That's what I'm going to do. And either way, your window pops open for you to add the information for your event. So the first thing I'll do is add the title. I'm going to call this a TBT meeting. And then I'm going to select the date. And let's see, I'm going to have this happen on October 2nd. And then I'm going to select the time. Let's change this to, how about 10 a.m.? Now my events default to 60 minutes. You can go into your settings and you can change that to 30 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever works for you. Or you can simply click on the time and manually change it. Your next step is to add your guests, and this is where you simply start typing in your email addresses for the people you'd like to invite. Let's see, and how about Libby? I'll invite Libby as well. And you can see my guest list populating down here. If you make a mistake or the wrong name pops up and you clicked on it too fast, you can always go over to the side and click on the X to remove people. The next thing I'm going to do is click on More Options down at the bottom. This gives me all of my options in full screen, and it's a little easier to work with. Notifications are next. If I'd like a desktop notification to pop up as a reminder that I have a meeting in 10 minutes or a half an hour, I can set a notification. I can also set an email to come and remind me that I have an event popping up. And you have the option of changing how many minutes or hours or days or weeks you'd like to have that. Or if you don't want any notifications at all, you can simply click on the X and remove them. Where my name is, it shows the calendar where this event is being created. And it also gives me the option of posting this event on other calendars as well if I choose to. And this is simply the color that the event will appear on the calendar. Then down at the bottom, I have the option of adding a description. I can type something short and quick in here. Let's see, we will discuss future activities. And then I can go over here to my link and I can link any kind of document in here that I want to from my drive. So let's see, say I have an agenda that I want to add. And then I would simply go into my Google Drive, find the document, copy the link, and I can paste it in here and click OK. And then my agenda shows up with the link. So everyone who's invited to my event will have access to clicking on this link and they'll know what the agenda is all about. And this is a great idea for linking, especially long things like OTES documents. If you're going to meet with your evaluator, you can link all those to the event ahead of time and make those accessible. So on the right, you can see my guest list, and as they get their emails, I'll get either a green check next to their name if they accept, or I'll get a red X if they've declined the invite. And then down at the bottom are my permissions for my guests. Mine are set at See Guest List. So when any of my invitees get my invite, they'll be able to see who else is also attending. I can give them the permission also to modify the whole event and invite others. But I like to leave it as just seeing the guest list. So when I'm all done, I go up here and I click on Save. And then, would you like to send invitation emails to Google Calendar guests? This is where I would click Send. And then Joy and Sue and Libby would all get an email that says they've been invited to this event and they can either accept or decline. So I'm not going to send this to them right now. And then now you'll see that it's appeared on my calendar. 10 a.m. on October 2nd, I have a TBT meeting. If I need to edit this meeting, I can simply click on it, click on my pencil, I can edit it, save it again when I'm done. And I also have the option of trashing it. I can email the guests if there's something else I need to tell them prior to my event. And I can also have the option of duplicating this event or copying it to other calendars if I need to. And that is how you create an event in Calendar.